Chapter 109. The Great Emperor. When that time comes, you will know on your own. In every lifetime of rebirth from now on, you will always remember deep within your soul that you must return again. And when you were born in that era, observe the symbols that often appear to you. Sometimes they may repeat themselves until you are surprised. Sometimes there may be confirmation from others who shouldn't know this story of yours, which only you know. Sometimes they may ask you what it means, when in fact you know the meaning well, know what you must do, which will be a reminder to assure you of who you are. And most importantly, you will receive an invitation from a king. He will be the one to send this invitation out to the whole world. Whenever you feel something towards that invitation, please be true to that feeling. Follow that invitation without hesitation. Know that no matter where you are in the world, his invitation will be sent directly to you. It will be sent repeatedly until you are surprised. The Buddha further explained, "O Lord of the Buddhas, what can I do since I am only a woman?" Nandamata asked, "Behold, great bodhisattvas of the female gender, even though in this era you cannot perform duties like male monks, because you cannot travel alone. You cannot possess only 2 pieces of cloth and 1 bowl, sleeping wherever you are at night. In the era of decline that will occur in the future, it will be the opposite. Women will become the ones with important roles. All of you will be the initiators of the most effective institution of the art of being Buddha, and you will be able to lead many people to become Buddha through a formless machine. You will transcend all limitations with those machines. At that time, you will be like queens, leading the Dharma army into battle. You will be like heroines who salvage the situation, allowing the whole world to prosper in. O Buddha, what will the status of monks like us be? Will I still be a monk as I am now?" Upatissa asked. "Being or not being is not the essence. My meaning of the word monk is that you must do everything possible to enable people to attain Buddhahood, no matter what method you use, whether by speaking, writing, or setting an example. If the end result is that everyone can discover the Buddhahood or the God soul within them, and you yourself do not consider matters of livelihood, do not consider status, past, present, and future, then I will consider you a monk. If your soul is born into a distant foreign nation, you may have a different status according to the customs of that nation. But in the moment of mindfulness that allows you to connect with the God soul within you, you can communicate with the Buddha within you, and you have the desire to tell this story to everyone, then you will still be a monk in my eyes. Conversely, if you are in the guise of a monk but do not perform these duties, I will not consider you a monk," the Buddha replied. "During the journey through lifetimes from now on, what you must do is to be born to accumulate as many personal talents as possible. It will be like a personal weapon that you must carry with you to use in the future, and each person will have different duties and skills. You must bring them together to create the highest power. You are all the great emperor. You are all the great bodhisattvas who will be born. Even though there will be 1,000 of you, you will have one heart, which is the heart of Maitreya. How will we know when is the time when the great bodhisattvas will be born?" Kimpila asked. "Your birth at that time will not be called bodhisattva anymore, because you will be the greatest number of noble individuals in world history. And when the noble individuals gather completely, you will be given a new name, the Great Emperor. The first thing you must do is find Akita. When you find him, you will find your friends. Secondly, you must remember who you are. Remember that you are Umataba Buddha. You are the soul of God that shines infinitely. Thirdly, you must bring out the qualities of your godliness. Everyone will have different, special dharmas to complement each other. You must promote each other's different skills, not look down on each other. Because even though some may have roles that are not important in the eyes of ordinary people, for the great emperor, no one can be missing. Lastly, you must remember what intention you once set. You may remember it yourself, or remember it when you meet Akita. But as soon as you perceive your intention, your soul will show a sign to confirm that perception. Observe it well. It will be an expression of feeling that will surprise you. You will feel happy like the end of a very long journey. You will feel like a celebration. Feel the desire to create a Buddha society. A society abundant in Dharma. A society like the Buddha motherland, the Buddha field. A society where every human being will attain the highest truth. A society with only peace and freedom, which is the beginning of the civilization of compassion. After diligently passing through lifetimes, through pain, for a long time. Oh, Buddha, how can we pass on the story of the birth of the great bodhisattvas until that time? Upalevana asked. Please use this message as a mantra to pass on to each other. Firstly, always remember being the infinite Buddha. Mind, or the Umataba Buddha. Mind, because this is the door that will lead all humans to the highest truth. The result, after being the Buddha mind, will appear in the second order everyone will experience. The state of knowing the depth. Everyone will witness the truth for themselves. And when enlightenment occurs, everyone will bring that quality to the third order. They will create a society abundant in a society like the Buddha motherland, the Buddha field. A society where every human being will attain the highest truth. A society with only peace and freedom. Say it briefly. Be the noble mind like the Buddha. Express the noble like the Dharma. Create the noble like the Sangha, the Buddha replied. Behold, great Bodhisattva. Please say this declaration together now, the Buddha said, raising his hands in a prayerful gesture. Then everyone raised their hands in prayer. I remember the great Amitabha Buddha, the source of the three noble virtues, the awareness of the Buddha mind, the understanding of the truth, the creation of the Sangha civilization. Now I am born as the great man with the wish-fulfilling jewel, born as the great man of Dharma, born as the thousand-armed, thousand-headed Bodhisattva, born as the great emperor who triumphs over all Mara, born as the one excellent in gain merit, born as the one abundant in compassion merit, born as the one pure in wisdom merit. Now I set my mind to be the great emperor, powerful in the world system at this moment. The Buddha led everyone to make this sincere vow together. I declare that from now on, the journey of the great Bodhisattvas has begun. All of you will be born according to your vows. Monks, please travel to distant kingdoms. Travel to unknown continents. To proclaim Buddhahood to all of humanity. So that they may find the truth from within. To create a society of peace to arise on the face of the earth. Go forth, all of you. Today I will consider it the last day. We bid farewell spiritually, so that we may meet again in the future. The Buddha said,